Welcome back, ladies and gents. We've been to the locker room. We're coming this way. Now, it's been a while since I've played this because we've been doing other things, so I do not remember completely what we were up to, but we will endeavour to find out. So the drive room and the Seamoth Bay. Now, that's interesting, isn't it? Let's come and have a look at all these things. So yes, we ended the episode halfway through this area, which is good. Right, let's take some water on board.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Let's take some water on board. We don't have any food, but we're okay with that at the moment. We will get there. We will get there. Just trying to establish baseline for the controls again. And once we're out of here, we will reacquaint ourselves with where we're at with the story and all sorts of stuff like that. So we've got our repair tool. Is that the repair tool? No, that was the cutting tool. Where is the repair tool? There we are. Okay, if we fix this damaged wiring, we'll be able to get into this door, which is pretty good. Okay. Now, what do they call this? The Seamoth Bay. Okay, well, let's get our scanner out. Let's see what we see. Oh, an abandoned PDA, yes please. Data downloads VR suite log. What's this? Pick up Seamoth depth module. What on earth is that? What are you, depth module? What are you? Okay, Seamoth fragment. That'll just give us some titanium, won't it? Yes, it will. I don't know if we want this or not. Don't think we do. So we've got a PDA and a Seamoth fragment. Okay. Okay. Let's get our torch out. Oh, what's that? What's happened? What's happened? What's happened? What's happened? Oh, that's happened. What is that? What do I do? What do I do? Oh, I'm punching it. I'm punching it. Hello, little friend. You were hurting me, weren't you? A bleeder. Oh, I like you, Mr. Bleeder. I like you. You're going to be an interesting read, I'm sure. Bleeder. Beast. Okay, drive room. Let's read that PDA because it invariably tells...
Drive core shielding. Sustained internal damage during collision. Do not attempt repair without appropriate qualifications.
Okay. We've not read that. The Altera Search and Rescue Auxiliary Mission Orders. Ooh. So, mission search and rescue. Target crew. Last known vicinity of planet 4546b. Ariadne Arm. Contact Mongolian Embassy. Yoki Kazar. We've come across that name before. Aurora Passenger Quarters. A Mongolian vessel, the Degasi, disappeared almost a decade ago, carrying with it a high-ranking Mongolian chief. Corporate insurance has purchased passage aboard the Aurora for emissary Kazar, and your orders are to make every reasonable effort to locate and retrieve the Degasi crew members without compromising the primary mission. Confirming the fate of the crew will aid Altera's diplomatic efforts with the Mongolian Council. So mission details here. Aurora is due to perform a slingshot move. Ah, okay. Around 4546b, which is a Category 3 ocean planet. approximately 13 months post-launch. This will bring the ship within range of the Degassi's last known position. Additional aquatic and all-terrain vehicles have been included in the Aurora's cargo package for this mission. The Degassi crew manifesto has been distributed to senior employees in a separate message. So that was part of their mission, as well as building the phase gate. The Aurora was going to find these dudes. We've got a VR suite log. Here we go. So loading program, Desert Island Drama. So this is another game. Size 3 players. Spawning players on the beach. So player 1, washed away by an unusually high tide, has traded a coconut with player 3 for 10 credits. Planted a coconut, getting hungry, grown a coconut, eaten. So trading, lots of trading and eating coconuts. Building a tent, sleeping inside, is cold. 30 credits for a musket. Sounds like a survival game to me. And let's read about... Let's save the fauna and stuff for when we get to safety and we know what we're up to. That's another battery, isn't it? Yeah, don't need your battery. I would like... How are we doing? We got 95 left, that's okay. Oh, yeah, that's no good. Another battery, don't want that. Okay, well, we're standing up now. I don't think we need to deal with the rest of that fire. So this is the drive room. Now down there, looks like there might be a lot of things to explore. We can use the ladder after all. But let's go into the middle console and see what's happening. No signal. Now that is a Cyclops efficiency module.
At maximum tolerable level.
What's that? A Seamoth depth module. Okay, so let's take one of these into our mouths, as well as one of these. Cyclops engine efficiency module. Let's get our scanner out just in case we're lucky enough to find something. No. Okay, well let's get around to that side, to that other module. How we do that? Anyone's guess. Let's do that before we have a look down here. How did that happen? How did that happen? That's how that happened. But that looks... Does that look good? That doesn't look too special, does it? Where does that lead? Nowhere. I tried to jump. I did. I don't know how you jump. How is one doing this? How is one getting up there? I wish to get up there. Oh, game. Do you have such thing as a jump? There's just move, isn't there? No, there we are. There is a jump. Oh, there's another one of these bitches. Alright, he's off again. Here we go. Come on, triangle. There we are. And to no avail. Okay, well, let's have a look down here then. Ooh, do you think that needs fixing? No, it's just something that looks good. Right, the structure of this ship really is in trouble, isn't it? Really is in trouble. Now. We can come back up this way. Oh. was interesting. Okay, I am confident we've seen what we need to see in here. So now where do we head? We'll pick up you, most deaf. Should we go and deal with that thing over the other side, just in case? Because I'm paranoid that I will have missed the fire. Okay. I'm paranoid we'll have missed the fire, considering we've got so much left. I don't think there's anything here, but let's have a look. That was a waste of our time. Let's have a look here. Waste of our time. Okay. Back we go. It's instant. So I'm not going to do that one. So we've done the drive room. We have done the Seamoth Bay, haven't we? So let's have we need to get to the cargo bay. How are we getting up there? Do you think that we're going to try and get that down in some way? What's this here? Decorative. It's another one of our forklifts we like so much. Oh, hello. As easy as that. It's as easy as that. We're up in the top deck. Is that where it's not where we came down, is it? Transgov profile Altera Core. Transworld profile Altera Group. Now where the bloody hell's that? Here, in public documents. One of the largest suppliers of spacefaring technology and consumer electronics is the Federation. The official supplier of the TSF, consistently ranked amongst the galaxy's best employers, began life as a defence manufacturer in the mid-22nd century. National motto, get what you deserve. Although most transgovs can trace their roots back to Earth, Altera literally means by Earth, is the only one brazen enough to take its name. During the expansion, Altera supplied arms to all sides, acquiring and housing a vast colonist workforce and making the transition from manufacturer to corporate state. Wow, so they're beyond a corporation now. They've taken over and they've got so much power. Altera's threat to cease trade was one of the turning points of the conflict, bringing about the end of hostilities and the signing of the Charter. Free enterprise within Altera space is encouraged, but competition is tight. And all... Yeah, I know. What was that noise? I'm going to scan this. This is a Cyclops engine fragment. We'll come back to that, reading about Altera, but let's... We will glance and only look at the Cyclops. 1 of 3. Fantastic. What we got in here? This is very fruitful, isn't it? I'd love one of these Weetabix to be in here. No, just water. Right. Let's head over here. Right, I would love another Cyclops item to scan. What's that hiding? Anything funky? Kind of. Kind of. No, we're all good. Okay, I will go upstairs. Of course I will. Let's not neglect this side. I don't think I even knew what jump was. Oh, what's behind here? Just lots of cargo. Closed cargo boxes. Right, onwards and upwards. Come on, Weetabix. No. Right, I'll just take one of you. Right, the smoke has risen right up to the top here. Is there anything funky over here? No. Well, I'm worried about the lack of food here. I really am. Now, what on earth does this mean? Why can't I get out? Oh, I did. I pressed it and it let me out. How nice. I'd love to know. I'd love to have a map. I'd love to know where we are in relation, because I turned two corners. I've no idea where stuff is. We still need to get to the cargo bay, but I don't know if it's going to work. Unless that was the cargo bay. Yes, it was. We're back to where we were. Okay. We're back to where we were. Okay, so we've got everything we need, right? What have I missed? I'm not going to go back around again. I don't think we've missed anything. I think we just choose to do this way. We've done a loop. That's what I think. Let me use the last of this on this, just in case we can get. We won't be able to get through there, will we? Not a chance. I don't think it even registers us being able to put it out. Okay, let's go and get some food. Just in case we come across those beasts. Oh! Right, let's jump. Oh, where's the sea moth? It's over here. Yes, I know. We will seek calorie intake. I think we'll get a little while run. Okay, that was good. That was lots of stuff there, lots to take in. So let's go back and have a think. Probably need to just grab some food. Can't remember exactly where the life pod is. Where's our... Oh, no, don't want to do that. Ah, here we go. Is it, where is it? Where's that? There. There. Okay, so what I'll do is we'll go and find some fishies, unless I left some in here.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased. Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you. Yes. Lots of fishies. Okay, we'll put the water back in here. Now, CMOT depth module enhances does not stack. Cyclops energy efficiency module recycles heat by product to increase energy efficiency. Alright, we'll look at these in a minute. Let's bring these over. And then we'll sort our inventory out. Right, we'll cook you. Just keep the other one just in case we have too much here.
Vital signs stabilizing.
No, we're going to cook it again. 23. Okay, well that'll keep us okay for a little while. Right, how's this thing doing? Pretty good. Still got... that's so efficient, isn't it? Right. Let's just put this on the floor. I don't think we need to do anything more than that with these. I think they just stay there, don't they? They're just extra storage. They might be a pain in the bum after a while, mightn't they? Okay. How much stuff we got here? What can we make? Let's make another locker, and then let's organise our inventory. One thing you have begged me to do is get rid of the mobile unit, which I have left back at the other area, haven't I think. I thought I still had it in there, but no. I managed to jettison it. So let's make the titanium. What we got here? Right. Let's make another locker. Like it to be nice and neat. Okay, so this one will be minerals. Minerals. Yes. Now what's that do? What's that? What's this here? Ooh! That's good. Minerals. What's the colour of minerals? Keep that white, shall we? This one will be fauna. And that one will be green. And this one will be misc for everything else. And that one will be yellow. Minerals, fauna, yellow. So that's got lots of minerals. So we'll put that creature egg in misc. We'll put the batteries in misc. Power cells and batteries. What am I going to do with these? Recycles heat. So let's... Enhances safety depth. Does not stack. Well, let's just try and insert that into our Seamoth now. In a minute. But not before we put up our Keep Calm poster. Which I'm going to put right above here. There we go. Pussy. It's a space pussy. So. What do I do with this? I'll have to look that up. How do we insert it? Do we need the mobile vehicle bay thing? Power cells 42%. Please get in it. Does not stack. How do we bloody well use it? All we can do is drop it. I'll have to look that up, I think. Alright, we'll go and store it away for a minute, and then we'll, after this episode, I'll go and look it up. Put it in here for now. Where do we put this? Let's put that somewhere, and we've got another poster as well. Let's put the the other poster here. We'll take it down eventually. But it just looks like a teenager's room, which is great. I've been one of those for a while. Right, minerals. Stalker Tooth will put you in to Misk. As well as the... We'll keep those 2 power cells. That's only 34% charge. That's odd, isn't it? That's all our fauna, so we'll keep all our batteries over here. And we'll put everything else in Misk. Miscellaneous. Let's just get rid of the empty ones. I'm sure we can, I wonder if we can recycle them at some point. I'll keep on hold of 3 waters. 3 waters. Put that in here. And put the 34% battery in here. Everything else we'll hold on to for now. Shall I leave the propulsion cannon for the moment? I think I will. Just keep the Sea Glide. Flashlights has no charge now. So we can put one in there, okay. So that means this one's out. This one is okay. What else is rubbish? That's 95, that's 67, that's 49, 53. So I'll leave those for now. Minerals, fauna, miscellaneous. Right, I need some more food, I think. So what we could build is a bit of a... indoor grow bed. We need 4 titanium. Now with this indoor grow bed, I'm going to plant those seeds. Well, you can go here if you want. That's the only place it wants to go. Bar there, and that's probably... yeah, let's put it here. It's all on the wonk, isn't it? Can always deconstruct it. Okay, so what do we put in here? We've not got anything over this way. So we could go back and get the seeds. Let's do that. So is there anything else we're missing? We're probably missing a health thing. So let's have a look for that. Here we go. So I need a computer chip, fiber mesh, silver ore, and titanium. Okay. Life Pod 12. We visited there, didn't we? What is that? Oh, we've seen one of those before. It's an interesting thing, isn't it? What's he doing in there? Okay, we need to have a think about what we want to do here. So, what about if we try and find these life pods? Because I'm a little bit... we know what we've got to do. We've got to get to certain depths. We need a Cyclops. We haven't got all the Cyclops staff. There may be some aboard the Aurora that we missed. Probably is. But I've got a feeling that there's multiple ways of scanning things. So let's focus on this for now. I also want to focus on improving this one. Adding a few more things to it. Did we go there? We did, didn't we? We went to life pod 12. But first things first, we need some food. If we get some food and salt, we can. If we get some food and salt, we can come back and create loads of food, and then we'll get on our way. So the first things first, let's just go and have a look around these mushroom areas. Welcome aboard to you. We've got plenty of power, plenty of stuff. We need our prawn suit to deal with this bad boy, don't we? Right, let's find some salt. What is that? It's another egg. I'm bored to death of these eggs. Imagine we'll enjoy them later on. So I'm looking for some salt first, so we can create a situation where we can have multiple foodstuffs in our inventory. I think that's a bit of salt over there. Right, what else you got? Let's have a mooch around here. Pick up some fish as well as we go. I don't know how fruitful these particular spade fish, or whatever they're called, are, but keeping an eye on the... There's some more salt over here too. Oh, full of these fish. Yeah, there's lots to do, but we're kind of which way we start first. I think getting rid of these life pods would be the best thing. And that life pod above sea level, I think that's the best way to go. Mobile oxygen unit. I like you. Did I just... Yeah, I just ruined it a little bit more, probably. So we've got plenty of salt, plenty of fish. So let's go and deal with that. Let's have a look what's on the floor over here. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? There's some salt there, right below. Right below. Oh, I can hear one of those beastly bugs. Oh dear. Here we are, here's our little Triffid. Here, we're going to build you up, we're going to make you look good, I'm sure of it.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, we've got our pictures, we've got our useless carry-alls. That looks like we've just done a bank robbery somewhere, doesn't it? We've got our planters with nothing in it. We've got some seeds back somewhere else. Back at base, but... Right, let's make this cured food. There we go, and then we'll just keep the wolf from the door with this one. Right, cooked spadefish, eating you. These are all cured and they offer 23, so we're going to keep those in the inventory. We'll also take a couple of waters for now. I'm going to stock it up with a few more waters. There we go. How are we doing for these things? We're doing well. We've got plenty of cells and things like that. Okay, so we've got the food. We just now need purpose, and I think this is the one we want at the moment. So if we can get to the sort of top of the front of the ship, I thought we did okay. The reason we couldn't go before is because we kept running out of, you know, the radiation was too numerous. So let's raise ourselves up here and then try and find this life pod, because there's a chain reaction goes on here. Because once we go and see this one, there's a situation where we can use that as a reference point for the other one. It should bloody be over here, that's where it should be. Where are you, beast? So let's look at it again. So it's kind of... ooh, yes. It's kind of back this way, right? You should present yourself, my dear. I'm hoping it's just going to sort of pop in. A bit further, isn't it? Let's get this sea moth back. Kind of back here, isn't it? Show yourself, you beast. Oh, what happened? I just get beaten up. I just got beaten up by my own ship. You stay there. Come on, you're supposed to be here, aren't you? Still back this way further, isn't it? Come on. Is it just going to pop in? It's round this way. That's where it is. Come on, show yourself. Still further. Oh, back to the sea moth. Going too far, are I? Okay, let's head this way. Just for a little while. What's that? Now I'm wondering whether it might have sunk to the bottom. It was there before, but it's sunk to the bottom, so that's something to think about as well. If we can get to an area where it looks like it... No, we're still a bit round this way, aren't we? Right, let's park this here. Grab the sea moth. Still round this way. Just don't know, I'm confused. I think it'll probably be down, won't it? Kind of closer, but this way, isn't it? That's life pod 12. And what we're after is life pod 4. It's closer. It's closer. It's closer and more around this way, isn't it? Oh God. Hang on. Hang on, yes. It's closer and round like that. Don't understand. Maybe it... I just don't know. Where's my sea moth? 200 metres away. Right, I'm going to have a look downstairs. What have we found? We've found a bit of wreckage, that's for sure.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
It might be the wreckage that we already know about. Right, back to get the Seamoth. I know I'm all over the place here, I know that. But I do want this life pod a great deal. It's not here. I don't understand.
Passing 200 meters.
Right, let's get back up.
Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Back to the Seamoth, back to the Seamoth, back to the Seamoth, yes.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Welcome aboard to you. Let's head down here and just have a look around. We don't want to go below 200 meters. That's not our intention. We just want to see things. That's life pod 12. We're not interested in that. We want life pod 4.
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Okay, hull damage imminent. Let's have a look in here, because this looks funky. Let's have a look in here. Nice. So what's that? That's something to scan. Power transmitter fragment. Stasis rifle, I think we've got that, yes. All things we can create and haven't done so yet. There's plenty of water. Come on. Let's have a look. Right, so this is like a mod. I don't know what that is. Right, we need to remember that's something we can open, yes. We've got a minute left of water. Just exploring. Just exploring. Right, I'm going to go back and grab some air. Then we'll come back and we'll open up something. So let's look at... So we need the laser cutter, which is in. Just go and grab this thing. More water. I'm just going to grab a puff of air. And then we'll head back over here. It's quite difficult, isn't it? Right, sealed door. 105 seconds. We still want this rebreather, don't we? For a bit more time underwater. I do know that. So maybe we should focus on that after this. What have we got in here? Ooh, hello. The modification station, beautiful. Battery, wouldn't say no. Data box, what's that? Cyclops sonar upgrade. Thank you. Right, we need to get out in a minute.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay, let's go and grab our water.
Integrating new PDA data 30 seconds.
Wrong way. Oh, it's very bloody... I don't know which way I'm going. It's very disorientating when you go upside down, isn't it? Right, I think there was more to it than that, so I'm going to go back and have a look. Just make sure we didn't miss anything. So that was that way. Don't think there was much more. What's in there? Ooh, what are you? We've had one of these, haven't we? We've had a stasis rifle, but that will give us some stuff. Is this another door we can get out? No, I don't think it is. Oh dear, where am I? We can't do anything about that door there. Okay. Right. What we're going to do now is get have a little mooch round further.
Calorie intake recommended.
Have a little mooch round further. Yes, we will.
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Oh shit. Okay, we need to go and fix this then. Did I just get my... Oh my word, I've lost my Seamoth. No, that's tragic. That's the most tragic thing I've ever seen. I've lost the Seamoth. Oh, you beast. You beast. It just disappeared. No warning, just disappeared into thin air. You horrible beast. Got to make another Seamoth. That's frustrating, isn't it? Okay. Well, another Seamoth. We need to find this. A distress signal has been received from Life Pod 4, but the attached coordinates were corrupted. Flotation device is active. Pod is in close proximity to the radioactive fallout. Transmission of origin approximately 150 metres northwest of the Aurora's post-midsection. Okay, 150 metres northwest. How does one chart that? We need a... In order to do those calculations, we need to build one of these beacons. But bugger knows where those beacons are. Alright. What do we need for another Seamoth? Bastard. What do we need for another Seamoth? Titanium ingots, glass, lubricant, lead. Okay. We can get most of that way. Alright. Fairly back to square one here.